how do those discussions of significance to legacy start to manifest, start to come into discussions in your prospecting, your conversations with people?
Yeah, so I mean, there's such a broad array of responses to this thinking, and so there are some clients that we have who absolutely almost refuse to engage in that type of conversation, right? There, so you have that. They have others who are very, very open to it. So let me talk about the people who are more open. And I think what that is really is to a lot of people, a lot of wealth comes from businesses that people ran. They created a business, they built a business, and maybe they sold the business, or they've accumulated earnings from the business and whatnot. And so what happens is people who are in that situation, they basically been going 100 miles an hour every day for forever, right? They've been doing that for years and years and years. But one of the things is really to just help people to understand that they are successful. You know, take a step back, and I could say that I'm in a position to say the business that I'm in allows me to give perspective on this. You know, you've done a wonderful job. You've created a great business. Some of the comments that you've made to me today make me feel very good. But it's important that people start to have an independent self-assessment. You know, that they're looking at themselves from an independent perspective, and see what they have done. And also, what is also the case is, to the extent that it's appropriate, is looking around at the non-financial parts of what they're doing. Some of the things that we've been talking about already on this call here is those are the things that are of the greatest importance. And as simple as that is, it's surprising how few people, or maybe a better way of saying it, it's surprising that there's this large a number of people who have accumulated all of this, both intangible and tangible and intangible blessings, have built up accumulated this wealth of various kinds that are not fully appreciating it, you know, or maybe as much as they could. But once you start that conversation, I'm sure you've seen this with your sabbatical program. The light bulb goes on, and all of a sudden, relatively quickly, they start to feel, sort of this gratification, this self-actualization, right? Maslow's hierarchy, the highest level of looking at oneself and what they've done. You can help people get there. You can't make them get there, but you can help them get there. So I've enjoyed that very much, and it is part of what we do, and it's part of the whole wealth management effort is helping people deal with the different factors that they're dealing with that are non-financial in their lives. And oftentimes it's just as simple as what we were talking about, just pointing out just all the good things that have happened.